Well, I wrote a little speech, so I apologize for that, but bear with me, it'll be fast, so I'll keep it short and sweet. So here goes. I've lived my whole life feeling Jewish without really being able to claim it. As most of you know, my father is Jewish and my mother is not, and I've struggled with my identity as a result. To be here in Israel is such a special experience for me because I want to get closer to Judaism, both religiously and culturally. Where better to do that than in Israel? I was raised in a very a-religious household. I didn't even know I was Jewish until I was 6 and met my father's family for the first time. When I was a child, I went to Jewish summer camps, first at the JCC and then at Chabad, and then I went every summer until I aged out of the group when everyone was going through their bar and bat mitzvah, and I did not do that. So I never had a bar and bat mitzvah, and that was basically the end of my Jewish education until very recently. I moved to New York last August, and since I moved, I decided I wanted to learn more about Judaism, a great location to do so. I've been doing a lot of research, I've been reading a lot of books, I've been going to shul regularly. I even dated an Orthodox guy for a very brief time. So I've made it a goal of mine to become more involved in Judaism. As I mentioned a few days ago, I am looking to convert to Judaism officially. I've picked a conservative synagogue down on 14th Street that I feel like I belong in. I feel very comfortable in the community. And I have a rabbi there that I feel really cares about me and cares about the process of converting. And I spoke with him recently about the conversion process, and he told me that the 3 main themes of the program were to learn, to practice, and to connect. In order to fulfill those 3 parts, I will have to take about 9 months of classes, and I will probably have to keep kosher and I'll have to observe the Sabbath at least for a while. But he told me that he could already see that I connected with Judaism on a very deep and personal level. And as someone who, this is going to be a little personal, as someone who's felt very rejected by Judaism many times throughout her life, that was a very meaningful thing to have told to me. So that was really important. And anyway, this whole trip has felt very surreal. It's taken a long time, I think, for it to sink in for all of us. And we've been here for almost a week at this point. And I know I'm still having a hard time believing that I'm here. I'm here in Israel. I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be in Israel. To begin my journey into Judaism in Israel is more special than I can say. And I'm so glad that I'm able to share that all with you and begin my adventure here. So, thank you.
So everyone come closer.